You better watch out if your enemies are road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he drones me. And he gets real big, pissed off quick. And if you cross him, you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, settling the score. Never getting bored, that's the blood and gold. Always wanting more freedom from the source. They don't really listen until they feel the force of body. And if you start shit, you be hard lit in the darkness. Torn apart quick, you left scars ripped. You be chewed up and discarded. And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in my way, I'm aggressive. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate. No exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate. This world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in my way, I'm aggressive. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate.
Alright everybody, welcome. I'm Magic Mario, and tonight we are going to be continuing with our Nuzlock challenge on the Pokemon Crest game that we've been playing the last couple nights. We took a brief hiatus just to reconsider what we were wanting to do with the stream and see how we wanted to go. If you didn't catch the last session, I spoke from the heart and I told everybody that I was going to be going for the #1 spot up on Twitch. And that's going to be a monumental task, and I know it's going to take a lot of effort and energy, but together we are going to be able to get there. Tonight we are reformatting our way of streaming. We are going to be doing a few new formats just to keep things fresh and make things run a little more smoothly. However, that being said, it's still going to be the same as we had been doing the last few nights, as far as I'm still going to be giving you guys the music like I usually do. I'm going to still be doing the breaks like I had been. I'm just going to do it a little bit more in moderation. That way there's a little bit more stream time and a little less gaps in the video coverage. That way you guys get the most out of the content, and that you're not getting cheated out on anything. That would be the optimal thing to view. That being said, welcome to the stream if you've never been on my streams before. I never plan these things out on purpose because I feel like that it's more important to be organic than to be too rigid in formulating the way we do our stream. So, that being said, if you guys have any questions or anything, feel free to throw it in chat. I'd be happy to divulge any information to you guys as I have it. Just keep things as cordial as we can. That way we don't have any issues. One of the last few streams that I did for a video game was Zenless Zone Zero. It was a computer program that just was not working well with the capacity that my computer can currently run. But that being said, we are looking to improve and upgrade our equipment. That's going to take a little bit of time, but we are going to get to that. That being said, we will get right back into it. If you've never been a part of a Nuzlock challenge or you've never heard of one before, essentially, you have to catch a Pokemon at every new route. You only get one chance to catch that Pokemon. If you don't catch it, you don't get to catch anything in that area. If a Pokemon dies, you send it into your PC graveyard, never see the light of day. And some of the other Nuzlock challenges I've done, it was level capped, and it had a few blocks where you really couldn't do, you couldn't go, you had to do the gym first before you could do anything else. So basically you would catch a Pokemon in an area. But since this game is so randomized, they took that element out of it. So there's a little bit more going on with it than just that. I randomized everything, so gym leader's Pokemon, your Pokemon, what's going to be on the routes, it's all going to be, who knows what's going to pop up. We got even the items that are normally there, the static Pokemon, they're all randomized, so we don't know what we're going to get. This game is up to date to the most recent Pokemon, and so that should be pretty optimal for all of that. Other than that, we'll just go ahead and get started. Bear with the computer here. Sometimes it takes a minute for it to upload things. Let's not make that mistake. Okay, so I'll look over our team here real quick. As you can see, we have a pretty decent group. I lost my starter, so that kind of sucked. But so far, we've really had very few casualties for how things have been going. We got Mutt there leading the charge. Ringo and Swifty are pulling their weight. Tim and Bubbleguts have been... They are goated for sure. I really wasn't expecting to have such a decent team. Some of the forms are meh. The move sets are okay. But we will continue to go through and I'll let you guys see what we got to work with here. So I went ahead and gave him a muscle band because most of his attacks are physical damage. This is what we're working with. He's already got a thing to increase the defense. Its stats are not great, but you never know what you're going to get with this sort of thing. Here's Ringo. I didn't remember giving him a muscle band. Sometimes they just kind of get random items, and I'm not sure how they get them or where it comes from. It's just kind of popping in there. They get an item. But he's doing pretty good. Again, not the greatest stats, but you know, what are you gonna do? There you go. That good old Kabutops. He's pretty good. Not great, but good. There's Tim. Now I do have a Moonstone that I could evolve him with, but being as I don't know if I'm going to be able to run into another Moonstone, it might be wise of me to hold on to it. Although there's really not too many Pokemon that you can evolve with a Moonstone, so that's worth having anyway. But we'll continue to carry on with this. He's been doing pretty well for what he is. And as you can see, there is a Z move there. The Normolium Z there. I really like this Poison Heal ability, and I'm not sure if I'm pretty sure that's a ability that's just from this mod. But I could be wrong. I don't think I've ever seen that before. But anyways, we will continue on. We've managed to get through 2 gyms. Not a whole lot of issues with that. I'll go ahead and take his item since I didn't know he had it. But this game's pretty good about automatically transferring the Pokemon into the PC when they die, so you don't have to do it. You could also, as you can see, I got a spot in my settings here where I can just reach the box anyway, so I don't ever have to go to a PC for that. I've caught a few extra Pokemon, but let's see what we got here. So these are all the guys that died. I thought I had extras, but nope, just the dead ones. We'll continue along here. Obviously, we're in that Petalburg City. We just finished the gym here. We did the gym with the rock gym up there. Although it wasn't actually rock type, so that was kind of interesting. No briny. But you can still surf, so you don't have to use briny. I already caught something here, so I won't be able to catch anything that pops up. It's a Cleffa, so I don't really need it anyway. So, how you doing? How are mommy and them? How you living? They're just like perpetually always in the water. And it's like, come on, man. That's gotta be like the worst thing to have out here in the middle of the water. Poor guy. That's a big boy move for such a, you know. These guys were never my favorites. I will be clear on that one. Honestly, I kind of just pretend like they don't exist. Man, that was so loud. Okay. Let me rearrange these guys real quick. Swifty, you should be the bottom. Oh, that's your... Well, that's okay. It's like that. Switching with Mutt. And switching him there. Let's keep her moving. Now the way I arranged it could mess things up royally, but we'll cross that bridge when we burn it. Panpour. Going by that logic, we should run into a semi-sage or something. Oh no, I'm on a stranded island. How am I gonna get out? We doing alright. We don't need to do that right now. Okay. Now let's battle this guy. Now, if you're first sketching my Pokemon streams, I know a lot of guys, they kind of get on here and, oh no, Ringo died. That's rough. When that happened? When did Ringo die? We'll continue this conversation in a second. Rough, just straight up rough. But man, that completely derailed my train of thought there. I'm sorry, but that my brain's just gone. Everything that I was doing there. Oh, now I remember. So if you're first catching this stream, we don't pretend like we don't know what we're doing on these Pokemon games, because it's just like, come on. These games have been around so long. How do you not know at this point? You know, it's kind of goofy to pretend, you know, that you don't know what's going on. I mean, I get it. Some people have seriously never played these, but like, really? Pokemon's been around for more than 20 years. At this point, you've at least heard of some of them. And a lot of them just make sense for the most part. Good luck there, guy. There we go. Don't get. Tim's getting more powerful every day. I have a hard time right now. Having to heal everybody up. There we go, guy. I think I have a berry to help with the paralysis. Yeah, I do. Alright, let's get this double battle going here in a minute. Another EK, man. Ain't looking for squid in the water, man. Let's see what we got. That could have gotten worse. Let's see which one's gonna. That's gonna do nothing to that guy. Alrighty. Get that Oddish out of here. Keep her going. It's not too bad. Tim must have missed. Or hit himself. Switch up Mutt. Yeah. Not gonna be able to do much here. Not with that guy. Let's see. You can put Bubble Guts in. Or Swifty. Put Bubble Guts in. You should be able to handle this. Grass to grass and all, you know. Been picked up all kinds of crazy all of a sudden. Man. Burnt. It's rough. That's alright, we'll get him. Get her going. Now we're just gonna whittle things away here. Great thing about those bubble guts, he's got the complete little whittling damage, train damage. Oh nah, brah. Can't have that. Alright, let's heal up the guy here. Come on, Bubblegut, you be alright. Oh, come on. Whoops. Here I was talking smack on the other guys, and I make a goofy mistake like that. I'm trying to heal Tim. Ow. Down it goes. That was an ace too, man. Ruined. Straight up ruined. We'll do what we can. This Trevenant's the one that's been kind of an issue. Maybe we'll be able to muscle it at least a little bit. No, that still does that. Continue to drain you away, man. Do what we can. Probably should have done that first. Yeah, go on, get out of here. We don't even want you around. You know what? In the spirit of the game here, we will go with Metronome. Just because, since we did everything random, we'll keep it that way. That's really pulling their weight, too. Man, if I had a nickel. Tim seems to be always confused about something. Down it goes. Of course, man. Well, that's useful though. Now I will switch you out. Talking about nailing two birds with one stone, you know? Technically four, but who's counting? Man, it's so hard to see Bubble Guts go. Alright, we'll go. Move her, keep her moving. just in time, too. Perfect timing. Man, it's really getting windy in here. Don't worry, guys. I remembered to close the door so it doesn't fly open again like that one time. Nah, we ain't doing that. Let's heal up Tim there so we don't have another loss. All the way up. Let's see if we have something for that burn. Nope. Nothing. That's okay. We ain't that far from the island down here. We ain't that far. Oh man, if only. That's cool. Keep on moving. You don't want no trouble. You don't belong here, man. Don't get. Hey, don't be yelling at me. I didn't do nothing. I don't know if you guys can pick that up. Blaziken, I don't think I have a Blaziken. Soon. Perhaps one day. But today is not that day. Oishiness. Yeah, get out of here, man. Probably low-end sushi anyway. Dumb fan. He's just gonna sink, man. Let's see, we'll switch to Swifty. I know he's a freaking ground type, but surely he's not gonna do it right away. Besides, Swifty would be so much better in the water than on land. Come on, man. Just dart right at him. I know I'd be spamming a lot, but you know, sometimes you need to. Sinisty. Oh, and I can catch it. Awesome. Alright. Well, I need to switch Pokemon though. Not now. It's freaking pushy, man. I don't know if you guys have been playing that Pokemon Pocket Edition or whatever, the trading card game on the phone, but man, they pushy. Kill it. We'll just keep checking them Pokeballs. I don't remember how many I got left. I remember when I was a kid, I tried to make one. When I was like, I was just gonna be able to just make one. And I whittled it out of wood, so I just had a giant Pokeball shaped wooden Pokeball, you know, solid. It was solid. Had to weigh at least 5-6 pounds, you know. Okay, what are we gonna name him? I think we're gonna call it Nasty. works. It works. If it fits, it ships. Right. And I'm not looking forward through the summer. It'll get hot. I'm gonna get bothered. It's just how it works. Just how it works. Okay, I need to shape up Sinisty here. So I'll battle these people up along the coast. And you were wearing the same top as that other gal. And of course she's got a Charizard. Why wouldn't she have a Charizard? That's what every trainer in the middle of the ocean has. I'm crazy for thinking that she didn't. Yeah, take that, dude. That might hurt. That might kill. Nope. We're gonna outpower it, outspeed it. I know I took some risks, but sometimes you need to risk it for the biscuit, you know. I could go for some biscuits, to be honest. Not your English biscuits either. Brisket would sound fire too. Sorry guys, I'm a fat kid, I like food. Alright, let's heal him up. Yeah, rough time. Rough time. Oh man, shape up. Thought you Swifties were tough. Not that guy, that's for sure. What you doing? Oh, well that's cool. Alright, I'm here. Here. Now you battle. Keep her fishing in a stream, guys, but he's fishing in a stream right now, the hottest stream in town. Yeah, eat that tadpole, brah. He said, get out my face. Fortunately, dogs don't care about eating mud. Although this one might. I don't know. I don't know how this mutt feels. Rattata, huh? I feel like that Rattata's just like up to no good, man. It's definitely not the 1% of Rattatas, that's for sure. Joey's got that guy. Joey's got that privilege. Like when he said he had the 1% of the top 1% Rattata, he just meant like it was super rich, and so you know, it definitely held heirs over you like some kind of lord. Yes, I'm the bestest Rattata. Let's see what we get. Roll the dice. Ah, shit. Drive by. Duck. Oh, that's not good. That didn't work out either. Man. Sometimes the metronome giveth, and sometimes it takes away. sometimes you get explosion, which, I mean, it's a thing. It's using bullet seed, but I should be able to outpower it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Twas what I thought. Nasty didn't get anything. What the hell's going on here? Put you up front. You got an item. What do you got? Yeah, those things are everywhere, man. Them Z fighters need to stop leaving shit behind, you know? Oh, look at that cup. It's just floating around everywhere. We need, like, one more Pokemon, I think, before we should do this gym, though. For sure. For show. I don't think there's a... Pretty sure this is the one town that didn't randomly didn't have a fucking mart. There you go. Thanks. I don't think I can get anything with that though. Pretty sure. No, it's considered a route, so maybe it's a different route. Can't remember. My memory sucks. Let's see what we get. You know what? I'm rolling the dice. Here you go, Tim. This is where he flexes like really hard, just for no reason. But he just got his nails did, so don't fuck with him right now. Nah, we don't need that. Anyway, sidetracked a little bit. Oh yeah, I did get Ice Beam. Ice Beam or Icicle Spear. Let's do that. Give that. Oh, I guess none of them will use it. About Ice Beam. Thought Swifty would be. Really, maybe not. Maybe he's just not ice type enough for it, you know? Get rid of Scratch. We don't need that. I get it, he's got giant scythes, so you know, it's... I feel like Scyther should have been better about that too. I feel like the Scythe Pokemon need to have stronger Scythes. Like, their attacks just need to do way more. Because of the Scythe. No, me, Mama saying. Lamb. That Torkoal there, he definitely smoked some good weed. Just saying. Most likely. Get. There we go. Nasty's drawing like that. You got Mega Drain now. Move to level 13. I don't think they got the matcha form though. The matcha tea on this. I could be wrong. I don't know if you guys ever even used that one. I did. It was something else too. Thanks, guy. Oh, nice type Rotama. Got the refrigerator. Looks like we're getting just ghosts, man. Let's see. Do that. I gotta get him to flinch. Come on, man. Gotta make it work. Rotom's not playing around. Just gonna be spam checking these Pokeballs. There we go. See, there we go. That works out. On Rotel. Will do. I don't know if I spelled that right. Probably didn't. Oh well. You knew what I was getting at. They just let that stay the same, but we really didn't need it. I don't know how they do that. Allegedly, you're still supposed to have the TMs and stuff on here, so. I guess this cave is all just one. Like that. Get the fuck out of here. I don't want to deal with you guys. I'm looking for stuffs. It's kind of messed up that they got the Whisper down here, even though they wouldn't normally be found out here anyway, but you know, toughen himself up, huh? You know, you can keep howling all you want. Stop your yapping. I bet somebody you wish I would do that sometimes, but that's just not how it works around here. That's got weak armor. Gee. Be helpful, I suppose, but it's not my favorite effect. Sometimes it'd be handy, especially in those tournaments and stuff, but I don't know. Let's move Rotel up there. See what you can do. Now we got freaking does straight up look like a refrigerator, though. He just pasted some eyes on it. Kind of funny. He's kind of funny. I always wanted that thing to be so much stronger, and I know they came out with another form for him, but I just felt like he could have been so much better. A psychic dark type or something like that. It's like the Pokemon that couldn't quite decide what it wanted to be, so, you know, that's what you get. I'm going to swap out, and that's probably going to stop being confused, but... Dang, man. That was a hard hit. Alright, we'll switch out again. We'll pick something else. He should be okay. I just did it. There we are. Look at that. So all the music today that we played is from NCS Studios. All the graphics that you're seeing right now, that's thanks in part to Stream Elements. They've been a sponsor of mine. Usually they do a little blurb up there on chat, but they just never did for some reason. Oh gee. So this game has totem Pokemon. And I can't escape. Oh no. That's not good. Not good. Not good at all. I think we got a freaking item. Yeah, now we're getting out of this one. Guess we're swinging. I hate doing that because, like, I can't switch out. Oh gosh, this is horrible. Horrible. Especially considering Rotel's already damaged. Man. Roughage. I was just trying to, you know, power up my Mons. You know? It's gonna be like that for a minute. I'm not gonna do anything to it, but keep spamming this, I guess, and hopefully it'll kill itself. Of course it. Oh, now I'm confused. I'm confused about a lot of things, unfortunately. Bag. Anything for that? I don't think I have anything. Nope. No, I don't got anything waiting for that. Does Mr. Mime here not have an attack? He might not. That's perfect if that's the case. He keeps powering himself up, so that's kind of concerning, but I'm gonna wear myself down before he wears himself down. Gonna keep spamming that, and hopefully it works out that way. Still confused? Yes, it is. Ah, there it goes. There's the attack. Jesus. I didn't want to fight it. Fight it. I don't have Pokemon that's going to be able to do it. It's just been powering itself up the entire time. I'm stuck here. I didn't even know he was there. Oh, there we go. There we go. Still can't escape. Man. We will keep spamming this until he's just dead, I guess. That's gonna take forever. Do I have anything that... Bubble Guts is gone, so I can skip or shift out. Rock Tomb. See if we can't hurt him that way. Can't catch him. There, he caught something in here. We kill this thing, man. Rip Rotel, man. He was shortly lived. Oh, no way. There's that. I don't even know how we made it. I'll take it though, for real. Get rid of the sword. Misty is okay. We'll take a few minutes here, we'll be taking a break in a few minutes to chat. We just want to get things going here and try to get to a better place. Pretty sure in the other games I always did that too. could use you, but sorry, I already caught something in here. Sucks. What are you doing in here, man? Get out of here, man. Fucking Magikarp in the middle of a cave. Never used those. I don't even think I've seen one. I remember the release trailer for Scarlet and Violet too, with that guy. And the trailer looked good. Better than the actual game did, unfortunately. It was okay. Scarlet and Violet was okay. I just feel like they could have did better. They should have listened to the fans more. Nothing in there. All that adventuring for nothing. Speaking of nothing. I'll do that later. Guys, it's my little nephew's birthday party tomorrow. And I can't believe it's already been a year. The little dude, he's grown so fast too. Big O personality. Like, you wouldn't even believe it, man. He likes his food though. Don't not give him food. I love all my nieces and nephews. I don't have any kids myself. I don't even know if I want any, to be honest. But that's a bridge to burn later. You know. Maybe some lucky gal will get me to say yes to all that. Just not having it right now, for sure. I can catch him. What's with all the ghosts? I mean, I'm cool with it, but like, I think I did use him though before in the good old Scarlet and Violet. Pretty sure I caught one. Well, I know I caught one. I ended up filling out the entire Scarlet and Violet decks and the oh man, that was fucking close. Switch out. Didn't know he was coming at me like that, bro. Come on. Stay in the damn ball. I know that's a saying that every Pokemon trainer's done, you know. Yes, I am 12. Leave me alone. You're not my dad. let's save this before I fuck it up even more. Alright guys, we're going to take ourselves a 10-15 minute break here, just so I can use the restroom, get a drink, that sort of thing. Stay tuned, we'll continue this momentarily, but until then, yeah, we will I'll be right back, guys.
Inside of me, you better watch out if your enemies. I road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows me. And he gets real big, gets off quick. And if you cross him, you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, settling the score, never getting bored. Lots of blood and gore, always wanting more freedom from the source. They don't really listen until they feel the force of blood in. If you start shit, you'll be hard lived in the darkness. Torn apart quick, you let scars rip. You'll be chewed up and discarded. And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in my way, I'm aggressive. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate. No exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in my way, I'm aggressive. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate. No exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate.
Alright, guys, we're back. So, a lot of unexpected, unplanned things happened with our Pokemon adventure here. We been doing our Nuzlock challenge through the Pokemon ROM hack, Pokemon Crest Emerald. We've been doing a Nuzlock challenge. That challenge, for those that don't know, is we're catching a single Pokemon on each route. If you don't catch the Pokemon, you don't get anything. Get to try to catch anything else. If your Pokemon die in battle, they are gone for good, never to see the light of day again. And so far we've managed to get 2 badges, which, like Ash, we are, mighty full of ourselves. But now we've been running the gambit. I accidentally ran into a totem Pokemon, which not ideal for someone at this level. Unfortunately, things did not go as planned, and we lost one. But we got another one, so we should be back on track. I'm going to try to grind up these guys a little bit, just because they're kind of under-leveled as far as things go. And it's probably going to continue to be that uneven, unfortunately. But we will keep rolling here. As soon as it pops up. There it goes. Slight delay between screens. Sometimes they don't load up properly. Happens every time I go on break too. But unfortunately we pour out here, so we don't got the best equipment to work with, unfortunately. So what do you have? Muscle band. Another muscle band, okay. What do you have? Muscle band. Man, they just like keep getting items. I'm not sure why, but they just keep randomly getting them. Okay, we will do the little grind here. Just to get these guys up to snuff, because they're rough right now. What do you guys think? Like my Hogwarts glass? Good old Hufflepuffs. First time I did that, I got Ravenclaw, but I lost an account, and then I did it again when they came out with that Harry Potter game. And ever since, I've been getting Hufflepuff, and I think the game just knows I'm fat and like to be next to the kitchen. Let's see here. We're doing pretty good all around. Some of the ones that we've lost, it's still pretty heavy, but we will get over it. Finally decided to evolve Tim into an even more powerful Tim. And I'm not sure if he's really how much his stuff has grown. Yeah, considerable, almost double, which is what you would expect for a Pokemon that evolved. Still very vain. I don't think Tim really likes spicy food though. Not like that. Maybe he does now. I don't know. Well, that's not what you would expect to see out here. That was the one I wanted anyway. I have to be getting the other form, which is kind of lame. It's a dogfight here. The only thing I can do is bite it, so I'm just gonna make it run away. All it's doing is lowering my stats. That's not cool. Okay. getting annoying. I don't even want to be around you right now. Get out of here. So, the only problem is, I don't remember how many trainers are inside the gym. So I don't think they'll be able to amp anything. I slightly remember this stuff. As far as the layout and all that. I know they switched things up when they had the Omega Ruby and such. 21. I'm just trying to get the paralyzed, but I guess I didn't get that. Let's use mud. I think that should be okay. Good enough. Ah, gee, man. It's a swap. We'll get rid of tail lip. Why does a ghost hit something like that? These are the questions, but all I have is questions, not answers. Okay. Go heal our mons. Can't afford another loss. How we living, guys? How we doing? Another weekend. Come at last. This week seemed to drag. Kinda messed up, really. Good, I didn't want to have that anyway. Oh shit. explains why he had items. Just randomly pick them up. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not gonna lie, a nap sounds fire right now. Only problem with naps for me is they quickly become sleeps, so that's why I typically don't. Besides, I get to hang out with you folks. Let's see what we get out of that. Nothing. Got nothing out of that. I can kind of see now. Man, that thing's loud sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't make any noise at all, which is weird. I think it just chooses to be loud while I'm doing stuff. There's another person to battle over here. Well, I mean, I take the offer, you know, I mean, we all need somebody to crush us, you know. More damage than it should have. It's okay, we'll switch. I know they're not quite there yet, so. Golly, man. Well, you shouldn't have used the weak teacup, man. I was hoping to make it flinch. Like these old static pictures, it really lets your imagination run wild, you know. All those new graphics, they just look like crap, really. I mean, if we're being honest. All frame skips and jumps and hops and where's the substance, man? Although, I kind of look forward to the newer one. It's EA. They're planning on changing some things, which could really add a new spark to the game mechanics. Which has Need a little sprucing up. Don't need to change too much though. Let's see how this goes. A hole's a hole, man. A hole's a hole. Might should finish it off. I like that they, even though it's been randomized, they still kind of have the Pokemon that's already been floating around here. So it's kind of like these Pokemon were here all along and they just kind of are using what's here. Not too bad. We're not doing too bad here. Definitely had much worse on Nuzlocks. Hell, we could have had to start over again. That would be no bueno. Held her, didn't I? Nope. Alright, dude. Let's do it. That sucked. Of course it did. Get out of there. Jeez. Ruined my plan. You foiling my plans, dude? Foiling my plans. Can't be having that. get out of the metronome. Could have been worse. Okay. Tim's got so many moves. It's amazing. Not a great idea there. This is probably not better, but use what you got. Jeez. I don't have anything for steel type. Wait, yeah, I do. This might be rough, though. Yeah. It's annoying that it keeps healing itself. But, you know, that would happen if I was gonna do something like this. I probably would have used the same move. Of course. If my starter didn't die, I probably would have been able to knock this guy out pretty quick. But, you know, if ifs and buts were coconuts, you know. Yeah, that sucked. I was hoping to finish him off, but that stupid fuck that is. Man, I don't really have a whole lot for this guy. Yep, it looks like we're out on this one. This just really stopped me in my tracks here. I don't really have anything for him. Well, we'll just keep going until we can't. Well, we had a good run. Alright guys, we'll do a brand new one in the spirit of the Nuzlock. So rough. Yeah, I think third time's the charm, you know. Alright guys, let's see what we get. Venomoth. Venusaur. Oh, I guess I was wrong. The Matcha Tea Geist, Pacha Tea Geist does exist, so we'll go with Venusaur. OG. OG. Alright, what time is it? 7:14. And the PM. Heidelberg. Let's see what our Venusaur got. With growth, Leechy. That's about what you expect from a Venusaur. Look at that big boy. I think this time we'll go this way. I need balls. I think. I'm pretty sure they don't just give them to you. Oh, they did. But that'd still be a good idea to get items. If we can. Let's see what our first encounter is. Scorch. Okay. It's level 2, so I should be able to just check a Pokeball. You would think. Just trying to blind him. I just don't want to kill it, you know? That's good enough. Obviously. Stay in your ball. And that's why I caught a bunch of, or bought a bunch of them. Come on, man. Stay in the freaking ball. That's rough. Probably used every single Pokeball I had, just about. Or it seemed like, anyway. That would sell at a cheap price. That's what we went for. I can't believe we had to restart again. Gosh. Actually, I can completely agree. I believe that that happened. Surprised it didn't happen sooner. Look at that miracle seed. We needed that for sure. And a Blaziken Knight, that's nice. Don't have a Blaziken, but, you know, maybe I will. Time to give my, Venusaur there. Miracle Seed. Yikes, that's a strong wind in there. Must be a storm of brewing. Something like that. Swap. Can he only use? No, he used wrap. Let's see what we got here. Takes plenty of siestas. Sleeps a lot, huh? Flash fire. Not too bad. Oh, yeah, Ember. And Bite. Just didn't do it. It was destined to come with us. Nothing like having a giant, you know, tapeworm falling around anywhere. Use them. Okay. It's kind of fallen into place a little bit. I didn't think it would die from that. I'm pretty sure. I was pretty sure. Pretty confident in that. Come on, man. Stay in the ball. She just ain't got the luck, you know? Hopefully it doesn't die. Well, it's been burned. There it goes. Fourth victory. That was the victory pose if you just needed it now. That was it. That was the one. These nuts be growing everywhere. Switch these. I think that Chinchou's gonna be doing too much damage there, but you never know. Wow. Shall succumb to the darkness. Yes. Let these nuts handle it. Let these nuts handle it. Yep. That was intros for you guys. Fuck off. Nice little party going. That's what I said for about the last one. Pumpkaboo. I've used that one before. It's alright. I preferred the other one though. From that gen. The Trevenant. Yikes. Double yikes. Okay, we'll try something else. I gotta let that happen again. Not if I can help it. Guess I should have looked at that first. That's my fault. Again, I ain't got no choice but to use him. I know it's not doing a lot of damage, but ain't a lot of damage that had to be had. You were good for only one thing, Love Disc. That was stupid anyway. Heal up our mons real quick, and then we'll take another break. Okay, so we've had some real ups and downs with this one. Didn't really expect it to turn out that way, but problem with doing it random like this is anything could happen, so we'll just keep playing that by ear. But stay tuned, we got more to come, so we'll take a quick break and I'll be back in another 10 minutes or so.
Inside of me, you better watch out if your enemies are over the head of full prophecy to be the greatest beat the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows me. And he gets real big, pissed off quick. And if you cross him, you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, settling the score. Never getting bored, lots of blood and gore. Always wanting more, feeding from the source. They don't really listen until they feel the force of blood in. If you start shit, you be heartless in the darkness. Tore apart quick, you left scars ripped. You be chewed up and discarded.
And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in my way, I'm aggressive. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate. There's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in my way, I'm aggressive. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate. It'll kill when I'm desperate.
That's another hot one. Shit up. I'm waiting for
Alrighty, guys, we're back. So, we were on attempt number 3 of this Nuzlock challenge. Last time we kind of got wrecked. We had ran into some Pokemon that we didn't have cover for, and we lost too many Pokemon that would have been able to handle a lot of those types better. So yeah, we're fresh start number 3. Yay. Uh, but yeah, we'll keep on rolling. Uh, we've got some pretty good picks this go around. Types should be pretty solid as far as things concerned for right now. Hopefully I continue to get lucky and we will keep rolling that way. I don't know what exactly is in store for everything though, but we will keep going with all of it, you know. But yeah, we'll just roll back into it. Give it a second. It always takes a second for it to start back up once we get back from these little things. Okay. Just so you guys can see what we got going on so far. We got Senta Scorch, Venusaur, and Diesel. Sneasel. But so far it's just an early start, so we'll just keep rolling until we stop. I can't believe Tepig was one of the choices for starters for ZA. Kind of feels like it was out of nowhere for it. Like there's so many other options they could have gone with. First of all, the first three Pokemon don't get really any representation much anymore. Bulbasaur and Blastoise kind of just gets ignored, you know. Although they may be one Pokemon that you're just like given the game, because in X and Y you were given Pokemon like that in Kalos, inside of Lumio City, so we'll see if they decide to do that again. I saw the wild areas and they kind of replicated what's going on with Sword and Shield's wild area, but just like in the city for some reason. Pokemon and people living together, that sort of thing. Okay, we'll just heal up our mons real quick. I think we're okay, but just in case. Age. That's gotta be disgusting. Come on, Diesel. Get her going. Ain't gotta take that from him. nice to run into earlier. Oh well, we got it. I don't know why I cut through there. I could have gone the other way and got healed up too. How we doing tonight, fellas? I know it's still early on the weekend, but up here. Oh, that's cool. Crest type, but I guess we can have two. Look a gift horse in the mouth, you know. You know, I don't recall if I've used this guy before though. But I'm sure I had. I did like using Froakie in that gen. This is annoying. Stay in the ball. Insults. Insulting. Stay in the mall. Jeez, man. Do we have anything to sleep or anything? Yep, nope. How many Pokemon I have? One left. Well, I got a Premier Ball too, but okay. That's all we got left. Guess it's dying. Oh, we ran. Whatever. Same diff. Felt like I kind of needed to buy more Pokeballs anyways, and I just didn't. It was my fault. No real love lost though. I didn't really need that one. I don't think. Back to being broke. Roke. Okay, Mischief. Not a bad one, I suppose. being different right now. Not wanting to be caught. Oh boy. Don't worry, Chad. I wasn't doing anything crazy. Alright. We'll go with butt sniff. That's what dogs do, you know? They also run for government. Nah, if they did. If dogs actually did that, they would, treat people better. No, at least we didn't run into that. Doesn't look like Diesel needs just a little bit of HP here. Or a little bit of XP. There we go. Level up. For some reason I thought he was one that you could battle. Whatever. Whatevs. See if we can get a couple more battles in. Excuse me. That's rude. Look, just because my headband make me green doesn't mean I am, okay? Shellman. Didn't really have a use for that one. I think I did use it though. It just wasn't anything that not anything that I really can recall being all that great. Just a mid Pokemon, I think. Now when it evolved with trading that one, it's kind of cool, but yeah, we'll switch. Switch. I'm gonna have to switch out butt sniff too at some point. 5 minutes or so. I also wonder what's like at the bottom of the ocean. Probably wet. Can you imagine if you told your dog to lick something like that, and it actually just did it? Okay, time to heal. Rough time there, butt sniff. We'll keep you going. Yeah, that's what I thought. And take that. Save this, and then we will reconvene. I'm reset my schedule for streaming, so we are now going from Friday, Saturday, and Sunday streams to Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday if we have the availability. And then we'll be doing streams all 4 days of the week that way. That way I can give my family time if they need it, and my friends and stuff. But yeah, it's been fun. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Feel free to like and subscribe. Catch me on YouTube, Twitch, pretty much all the socials, and I'll be keeping you guys updated on the schedule as it evolves. So I will end it with the usual ending music, and then we'll close out our stream. So hopefully you had a good time, and I'm glad you guys were here. Peace.
Can't take heartache, but I don't think I'm ever getting past you. All day, I'll stay. You and me, a beautiful disaster. Always fight until we go insane. Fuck all night until we don't feel pain. All day, I'll stay. You and me, a beautiful disaster. I know why your mind is so dishonest. I see you at a fucked up life before. I'm surprised the 45 is loaded. You're really trying to blow my brains tonight. Fucked up on a Saturday. The vibes ain't right and the sex don't feel like love. I know that there's better days. The memories are gone. It's a beautiful disaster. Can't take heartache, but I don't think I'm ever getting past her. All day, There's a beauty in the way you're worn, and the sharpness of your thorns, so vibrant in the imperfections. In the pain there's something real, all that anger so concealed. Still you're lost and out of fear, just let me hold that severed world. The pieces just so cold. All the tears won't bring it back to life. But hate will always go. There's a beauty in the way you lay, and the way your color fades. You stand out now with your imperfections. Oh, it was never meant to fall apart. It was not supposed to cause us harm.